Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Out of all of the requests I get, I think about 80% of them are simply for starter bases and houses. People like to build a lot of stuff, but mostly they like to just build a nice base, something to spend their time in. Now I built this cute little thing. It can be made with starter materials, stuff you can find very early in the game, but I still think it looks pretty cute, and it has a farm under it. It's pretty cool. So let's take a look at this simple wood survival base and see how we make this thing, shall we? Alright, let's first start with the foundation. You're gonna want to have a 7x9 box. So this is 7 across and then 9 to the back. And then on all of these corners you can go up by 4 with some simple oak logs. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 on all of these corners. Now we're going to crossbeam it. We're not going to crossbeam it at the top. We're going to crossbeam it at 3 high. So just like this, bring all of these together. And the last one at the front as well. Alright, now once we're done with that, we're going to grab some spruce planks. We're going to fill all of this out. So spruce planks everywhere. And just fill it out all the way. And now on the corners of these spruce planks, we're going to go up by 4 again with some oak logs. So just like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one we're also going to crossbeam, but we are going to do it at 4 high, so all the way at the top. Just bring all of these together. Look at that. That is great. And that's the start of our base. That's how we started off. Now the next thing we're going to do is fill this out a little bit more. We're going to grab some leaves and we're going to go all the way along the side on top of these oak logs you just placed. We're just going to place some leaves. So fill it all out except for at the front. That's where we need to get in, so no leaves there. We also need to get up to the platform, so we're going to place some stairs. Just some oak stairs should do the trick. We're just going to do it like this. Some placeholder stairs under it. We can knock those out right now. We don't need those anymore. And now we're going to place some stripped spruce next to it. So 1, 2, 3. So you could just go 3 at the back, and then 2, and then 1. And that's a pretty cool stairway. Now we're also going to grab some planks and we're going to fill out these walls. You can fill out the back wall all the way. So just fill this all the way out. And this you can just do the sides because we're going to make a window for the rest of this. So sides, leave the middle open for the door and leave this middle open for a window. Now we're going to grab some oak stairs and we're going to place those upside down, but we want to do this from the outside. So just like this, upside down oak stairs. I'm going to go along the outside, place them like this, and then upside down at the top. So like that. Looks much cooler if you place the window in that. Do it on the other side as well. Oak stairs and upside down. Beautiful. Now we place some glass in there. Nothing fancy, no colored glass because it's a starter base and you might still only have glass. But we don't want some birds or bats flying in, so starting to look a lot better already. Now let's work on the roof for a little bit. We're gonna grab some spruce stairs and place them all along this line, just like this. Pop them out by 1 as well. Now we do that on the other side too. Spruce stairs and popping them out by 1. And now we're gonna go upside down spruce stair and then a normal one. And just like this, we're gonna work our way all the way to the top. So upside down, normal one, upside down, and another normal one. And in between this, we're going to place a normal block of spruce planks. So no stairs or anything, just spruce planks. Same thing on the other side, so just work your way up. Oopsie. Just like that. And then in the middle of this, of course, once again, these spruce planks. Beautiful. Now we're going to grab some oak stairs and that's how we're going to fill this roof out. So oak stairs all along this and then also right there. I always love how the spruce planks work with the oak planks. It's probably my most used roof, but I still do think it looks very good. So just like that, beautiful. Now we're going to do something a little bit cool here at the edge of the roof, so we're going to place a stair facing outward. I'm going to go with 1 more stair upside down, just like that. So that's a little bit of a point at the end of the roof. I think that looks pretty cool. And then we're going to just connect these together with some spruce slabs. So just like that. And then all we have to do is fill out these holes with some normal oak planks. Boom. And of course the backside as well. And that's the last thing we'll have to do for the roof. And there we go. Well, well, well. No more rain will fall into this. Now let's work on the overhang on the outside a little bit. So we're going to grab some oak planks or some oak logs, just a normal oak log. And at the top here, we're going to face one of them outward, just one. Then we're going to add a spruce stairs to it and then a spruce slab. So oak log, spruce stair, spruce slab. And it should look exactly like this. Now we're going to connect these together with some more spruce slabs. Beautiful. And then we're going to go at the corner here. We're going to place one more oak log. So check where the corner is, right there. Perfect. And then we're going to just make this overhang supported by some oak fences. Just like that. You can also place some fences in between here and here. And then go 1, 2, 3 fence only at the back side. And now that we have fences in our hands anyway, let's actually just fill out the rest of the bottom of the base. So go all along the bottom side. And just fill that out. Beautiful. Now we're going to grab some spruce stairs and we're going to go along the outside of the base as well and place some spruce stairs along all of the corners with the oak logs. So just like this. Boom. Makes it look a little more supported, a little more realistic. And the last 2 spruce stairs we're going to place are upside down just in these corners like this. Very, very nice. Now, the only thing we have left is this open thing right here where we're going to do something very cool. We're going to place some campfire blocks in there. So just fill it up with campfire blocks all the way. And make sure to also put out these fires. You could just use a water bucket. I use some water bottles, it's easier. But the most important thing is you don't want to burn the house down we just built. And I think that is a pretty cool looking house already. Now for some more finishing touches, we also want to go around the outside of the house. And on all of these corners, on top of these oak logs, we want to place some oak fences to support the roof. So that's that. Now let's decorate the outside real quick. You can do this however you want, but I just did it like this. I put some lanterns and some cool places. And I actually made sure to make a hole here with some water in it, put a slab right in that and a lantern on top of that so your crops have some light. And now this is the place you want to just do some farming. You can make this as big as you want, but I did leave some space on the left side so I can actually make almost a small working shed, but I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. And I just hoe down this land and you have a little bit of farmland. You can grow some potatoes, grow some wheat, whatever you like. Then under here I actually did something cute. I just placed a chest and a crafting table. So this is a little place you can actually do some work, save some of your seeds for your farming. And I made sure to also put some light under here. Now I made a path leading up to this little place from the front door. You can also do this. If you don't want to do this, you also don't have to. But I do think it's pretty cute if you do. So just make a path leading to the front door. Something like this. And then let's also make a path leading away from the front door to make it a little more realistic. You can always make a path look cooler by slapping some mossy cobblestone in there. You can also do some coarse dirt if you want to make it even more rough. But I'm just going to do some mossy cobble for now. And I think with that the outside is already pretty done. Obviously you're going to have some grass and trees around here when you're in a normal world. And trust me, it will look very, very cool. Now let's move to the inside. Let's also decorate this. First thing I'm going to do in the middle right here, I'm going to hang a wall with a lantern on it. This is enough light to fill up this whole small space. We need a place to sleep obviously, so I'm going to do a bed. And then let's do furnace, crafting table, name a more iconic duo, I dare ya. We're also going to do an armor stand, and then for some storage I had this idea just to make some planks along this side and along the other side and just place some chests on top of that. That will give you some nice starter storage space, and that's already the whole build done, honestly. It's very easy, very simple. Anyone can make this and it will look very cool. At least I think so, and I hope you do too. And that's the whole build. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I very much enjoyed making it, and I'll see you in the next one.